pose. I'd like for us to rest the hands on top of the knees and let's sit nice and tall. I'd like for us to begin with the breath, just taking a few moments to close our eyes and make that connection with our breathing, being more aware of the breath, deepening the breath, taking our time, breathing in and out. Let's do two more. Excellent job, and then one more belly breath. Very good. So I'd like for you to take your left hand, wrap it around your right knee. Let's extend the right arm, and then I want you to lean to the left. Draw your arm near the ear, and then rainbow the hand to rest. And let's do that two more times. Lifting up and leaning, and then bring that arm to the floor. And then let's do one more time, lifting up and lean. Excellent job. We're going to bring that hand to the floor. Good. I want you to bring your palms together in front of your heart. One more breath. Exhale, release. Very good. And I want you to go ahead and wrap your hand around the knee. Extend the arm. Good. And we're going to lean to the right, keeping the arm near the ear. Good. We're going to rainbow that arm to the floor. Good. Give me two more. Lift up and over, lean. Good job. Bring that arm to the floor. And then one more. Lift up and over, lean. Excellent job. And then we're going to bring that arm to the floor. Very good. Let's bring the palms in front of heart center. Give me a deep belly breath here. Exhale, release. Excellent job. So we're going to come into our tabletop. We're coming onto the hands and knees for tabletop. Good job. And then once we are in tabletop, I want you to slide your right knee forward. We're going to come onto the fingertips and balance by bringing the palms, sealing in front of the heart. Good. And then once we've got the spine upright, I want you to extend the arms, pointing the fingertips to the ceiling, keeping the arms near the ear. I want you to lift up your chin, arch your back, and shine your heart to the ceiling. Good. We're going to roll the spine tall and bring the hands to land in front. Excellent. Slide that knee back into place. Very good. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. I want you to drive your knee forward. Come onto your fingertips. Bring your palms together in front of the heart. Extend the arms, lifting them, fingers point to the ceiling. Inhale here, lift up your chin, arch your back, lift your face to the ceiling. One more breath. Good. We're going to roll forward. Hands land all the way. Slide that knee back. And then bring your hips back toward your feet. Rest. Give me two belly breaths here. One more belly breath. Excellent job. Inhaling here. We're going to come right back up onto the hands and knees for tabletop. Good. I want you to press away from the mat and bring your palms together, heart center. Excellent. Let's wrap the hands around the waist. Good. And then I want you to lean forward, dropping the shoulders down. Very good. Hands stay wrapped, but I want you to dip that left shoulder and left elbow down. Come back to the center and dip on the other side. Good. And we're going to just dip and dip. Two more sets here. And then one more set. Excellent job. And then we're going to stand nice and tall. Good. Now hands are still wrapped, thumbs in the back. I want you to press your hips forward, arch your back, and then dip your left shoulder. Come back to the center and dip your right. Good, give me 2 more. Hips are still forward, still arch and dip. Good job, 1 more. Dipping to the side. And dipping again. And then we're going to roll the spine tall. Excellent. Palms come in front of the heart. Inhale here. Exhale. Softly land the hands for tabletop. We're going to fall back into child's pose. Bring your hips towards your feet. Walk the hands forward. Child's pose, 2 breaths. Good job. 1 more belly breath. Excellent job. Inhaling here. We're going to come right back up onto the hands and knees for tabletop. I want you to dig the toes, pick up your knees, shift your hips back for down dog. Step your feet together. Good. And we're going to bend deeply in your right knee. And then bend deeply in your left. Walking the dog. Give me 2 more. 2. And 1. Good job. Press both heels to the floor. Excellent. Bend in both knees. And bring your hips back towards your feet. 1 more breath. Exhale, release. Excellent job. Inhaling here. We're going to come right back up onto the hands and knees for tabletop. Good job. Now I want you to step your right foot on the outside of your right hand. Step. Excellent job. We're going to sweep your left hand back and then lift your arm up and then come forward. Let's do it again. Sweep your hand back, sweep the hip back, lift up and then come forward. And give me 1 more. Shift back, lift up and come forward. Very good. We're going to whip that knee back in place. Bring your hips towards your feet. Walk the hands forward. Forehead comes to the mat. Child's pose. 2 breaths here. Excellent job. 1 more belly breath. Very good. Inhaling here. We're going to come right back up onto the hands and knees for tabletop. Now I want you to step your left foot onto the outside of that left hand. Step. Good. Right hand sweeps back and lifts up. Bend into your knee to bring your arm forward. But let's do 3 more. Shift back, lift up and forward. 2 more. Back, up, forward. 1 more. Back, up, forward. Good job. Whip that knee back in place. Sink the hips back towards your feet. Walk the hands forward, child's pose, 2 breaths. One more belly breath. Excellent job. Inhaling here, we're going to come right back up onto the hands and knees for tabletop. I want you to dig the toes, pick up your knees, shift it back for down dog. Step the feet together. The right leg lifts, 3-legged dog, lifting up, pointing your toes to the ceiling. Good. Bring that foot to the floor. Step in your right foot, left leg lifts, 3-legged on the other side. Point your toes up to the ceiling. Excellent. Bring that foot to the floor. We're going to take a step back. I want you to roll into plank and hold. 1 more breath. Good job. Now, chaturanga, we're going to come down and then press to lift up. Good. Bend into your knees. Drive the hips back. Rest here in our child's pose. 2 breaths. One more belly breath. Very good. Inhaling here, we're going to come right back up onto the hands and knees for tabletop. Dig the toes. Pick up your knees. Shift it back down, dog. Right leg lifts again for three-legged. We're going to bend the knee and step your foot through. And when your foot is in place, let's lift up the arms. And then I want you to bend into this front knee to come down lower. Inhale here. Exhale, forward fold. Right leg sweeps back for three-legged dog. We're going to bring that foot to the floor. Left leg lifts up, three-legged. Let's bend the knee and step it through. Sweep up your arms. Lift. Bend into your knee. Sink down. Inhale here. Exhale, forward fold. Left leg in the air. Three-legged dog. Bring your foot to the floor. Inhale here. We'll roll into plank. Exhale, chaturanga, come down. Lift up, up dog. Bend into your knees. Drive the hips back. Rest here in our child's pose. 2 breaths. Good job. One more belly breath. Excellent. Inhaling here, we're going to come right back up onto the hands and knees for tabletop. Good job. Now I want you to step your right foot onto the outside of your right hand. Lift up your chin and curl your tailbone up. And then don't tuck your chin in towards your chest. Round your back. Give me one more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Good job. Come back into tabletop. Knee switches back. Left foot steps outside of that left hand. Step. Good. And we're going to lift up the chin, curl the tailbone up, and then round your back chin to the chest. One more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, dome. And then we're going to whip that knee back into place. Good. Dig the toes into the mat, pick up the knees, shift it back down, dog, and then we're going to tiptoe forward. Walking into a standing forward fold. Foot soft, bend into the knees. We're going to peel the spine up one vertebrae at a time. Good. Until we're standing in Tadasana. So I want you to bring the palms in front of your heart. Let's get rooted into the feet. I want you to give me some deep belly breaths right here. One more belly breath. Exhale, release. Excellent job. Now, let's step the feet wide. Turn the toes out, heels in. Palms come in front of the heart. And then I want you to wrap the hands around the waist, thumbs in the back. Now I want you to fold forward and bend into your knees. Not a lot, just a little. But we're going to dip this left elbow and shoulder down. And then the right. Left, right. Now we're going to left, stand, bend with your knees, dip the right. Stand and dip. Stand and dip. Good. Every time I want you to dip a little bit more. 2 more sets. Dip down and up. One more side. Dip down and up. Good. One more set. Dip and up. One more side. dip, and up. Resting here, palms come in front of the heart center. One more deep belly breath here. Exhale, release. Now we're going to put two dips together. Wrap your hands around the waist, thumbs in the back. Bend into your knees. Good. Left elbow dips, right elbow dips, then stand. Good, let's try it. Left, right, stand. Again. Left, right, stand. Left, right, stand. Make it one movement. One more. Left, right, stand. Good. Right, left. Shoulders, stand. Use your hips. Right, left. Good job. One more. Right, left. Stand. Excellent job. Palms come in front of the heart. One more breath. Excellent job. Then we're going to step the feet together. Stand nice and tall. Two belly breaths here. One more belly breath. Excellent job. Now, I want you to step your left foot back for high lunge. We're going to take baby steps back. Step, step, step. Very good. I want you to lace your fingers together behind your back. Extend the arms and roll the shoulders so the chest faces forward. We're going to forward fold. Bring your right shoulder on top of this knee. And then we're going to lift the arms up higher. Press the left heel down and hold. Good job. Now I want you to step to come up. Keep the fingers laced. Big step forward. Step. Good. One more belly breath here. Exhale, release. Now with your right foot, stepping back. Step, step, step. Good job. Now we're going to bring the left shoulder on top of this left knee. And then I want you to lift up your arms. And then bring that right heel to the floor. One more breath. Good job. And then we're going to step tall. Excellent. Big step forward. Very good. Now let's circle the arms wide. Circle the arms wide. Palms come together over the head. Hands come in front of the heart. But give me two breaths here. One more belly breath. Excellent job. So inhaling here, exhale, let's forward fold. Fingers come in front of the toes. Bend into your knees, pick up your heels, squat down low. Walk your fingertips in place. We're going to balance. I want you to lift that right arm up and lift your left. One more breath here. Excellent job. We're going to circle the arms out and to the floor. I want you to forward fold. Bring your belly to the thighs. Extend the arms, and then we're going to go ahead and have a seat. Extend the legs, and we're right into our staff pose. I want you to walk your hands towards your feet. Go into the seated forward fold. Good job. One more belly breath. Excellent. Then we're going to walk the hands back. I want you to bend into your knees. Let's roll your back flat to the mat. And here's where I want us to slow it down. Let's take two more belly breaths here. One more belly breath. Now I want you to pick up your feet, draw your knees into your chest, and wrap your arms around the legs. I want you to hug it in and give me one more belly breath here. Exhale, release. Very good. Now I want you only to wrap around your left knee, just one knee, so we can extend this right leg and point the toes to the ceiling. Very good. Now we're going to take that leg in the air and let it fall so that your heel gently touches the mat. And maybe it doesn't quite touch, that's all right. I don't want you to lock the right leg, so let's keep a soft bend into the knee. Very good. Now let's take this left arm and extend it out. We're making half of a letter T. And then keeping your knee in place, we're going to extend the right arm. Very good. Now I want you to float the arms on the floor. Keep this left knee tucked close. And we're going to circle the arms up. And then circle the arms down. We're going to circle up. And circle down. Keep that knee in place. One more. Circle up. And circle down. And this time, wrap your arms around this knee and hug it in closer. Good. One more belly breath. Excellent job. Now I want you to draw this right knee in and hug it in. Very good. Now I want you to only hug your right knee in. Good. Left leg unfolds, toes pointing to the ceiling. Very good. Now we're going to unfold that leg and softly bring your heel to the floor. Very good. Now let's unfold that right arm. And I want you to keep your knee in place and unfold the left. We're going to hover the arms off the floor and lift the arms up and bring the arms down. Look, two more. Lift up and down. One more. Circle up. Circle down. Very good. Now we're going to wrap the arms around this right knee. Draw it in closer. And then I want you to go ahead and bend in both knees and wrap the arms around both legs. 2 breaths here. One more belly breath. Excellent job. Now we're going to unwrap the arms and bring the feet to the floor, resting the arms by your side. Let's take both knees over to the left. Let the knees stack. Shoulder blades stay on the mat. 2 breaths here. One more belly breath. Excellent job. Bring the knees back to the middle. Bottoms of the feet flat to the floor. Now I want you to stack your knees on the other side. So stacking the knees, shoulders on the mat. 2 breaths in this twist. One more belly breath. Excellent job. Now we're going to pick up the knees and bring the feet to the floor. Now I want you to take both knees over to the left, pick up your right shoulder, roll onto your left side. Bend up the knees and draw the knees in close to the chest. Good job. Now we're going to take this left arm, extend it. Right arm reaches up. I want you to take this arm back. Good job. Now we're going to lift up this arm and stack. Lift up the arm and roll back. Good. Give me one more. Inhale, lift up, palms stack. And then we're going to lift up this arm and bring it back. Good. Now, I'd like for us to let your arms stay in place, right? But we're going to lift up the feet. Knees stay in place. Now, when the feet come down, I want your palms to stack. When your feet come up, I want your arms to fall away. Good job. Give me 2 more. Come down. Arms up, feet up. And then 1 more. Stack. Arm up, feet up. And then we're going to bring the feet to the floor. Pick up the knees and bring the feet back to the centers. Very good. Now I want you to do the same thing on the other side. We're going to stack the knees to the side. Go ahead and lift up the shoulders so that you can stack the palms. Inhale, top arm lifts up, rainbows out, backs of the hands to the floor. Rainbow it back, palms stack. Good, 2 more. Up and over. And bring it back. 1 more, lift up and out. And bring it back. Very good. Now we're going to lift up and out. Feet come up. When the feet come down, so do the palms stack. Good. Up and down. 2 more. Up and down. 1 more. Up and down. Good. We're going to lift up the arms, bring them out, lift up the knees, bring them center, step the feet together, lift the feet off the floor, draw the knees into the chest, wrap your arms around the legs, hug it in. 2 deep belly breaths here. One more belly breath. Excellent job. Now we're going to rock from side to side, hugging it in. Give yourself a hug for taking the time to practice yoga. Give me 2 more rocks here. And 1 more rock. Excellent job. We're going to rock back to the center. Softly bring your feet to the mat. Good. Go into a reclining butterfly. Slide the sides of the feet away till we can extend the legs. Very good. And then we made it to Shavasana. I want you to continue to rest here for as long as you like. And while we come to a close, I want to encourage you to go back to that Shavasana. Let that time, let the movement sink in deeper. All right? Now, let's close out. I want you to come into our cross leg pose. Rest the hands on top of the knees. Let's sit tall, breathing in deeply here. Exhale, release. Breathing in again. Exhale, release. Excellent job. On the next inhale is circle the arms wide. Palms come together over the head. Exhale, let them peel away. Good, 2 more. Circle the arms, palms touch. Exhale, let them peel away. And then 1 more. Circle the arms, palms touch. Hands come to heart center. Namaste means the God in me honors the God in you. I'm truly grateful for your practice today. Thank you so very much. Namaste and God bless. All right. Don't forget to subscribe. See you next week. Good morning.